Hi, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday's House of Games. We are halfway through the week. Amazing stuff. And we've got a two-time winner already on our hands. Who is going to win this trophy? He is in pole position. Let's meet all four of our players, though, shall we? They are Melanie Bracewell.
Hey!
Mark Steel.
Hello.
Ruth Madeley. And Jenny Powell. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Mark, you must be pretty pleased. 2 wins.
As I say, Richard, we're just taking it one at a time.
One game at a time.
We're not thinking about the end yet. That's far too far away. We've just got to concentrate on the next puzzle.
You're like a 2022 Pep Guardiola. You really are. Jenny.
Yeah?
Now, we're going to take a look at the weekly leaderboards.
Uh-huh.
OK? You are at the bottom of it at the moment.
That's OK.
OK? But you're getting points every day.
Yeah, I am, but just not enough of them, Richard.
Not enough, that's exactly
I'm a
it.
bit slow on the buzzer. I've had a word with myself, and I'm going to pick up the pace now.
Yeah,
I've
listen.
set myself up for a big fall, by the way. But
So long as you're enjoying yourself.
Do you know what? I actually am, and I know that we are your favourite panellists so far this
Oh, my
series.
God, like crazy. Let's take a look at today's prizes,
Yes.
though. Today's prizes are...
OK, wow.
We have a planter, we've got the dartboard, the driving gloves, classic old school House of Games, the glasses case, and a recipe book stand. Wow, that's new. I would not want that. Melanie, what would you go for?
I feel like it feels like an attack for me to say the dartboard. I 100% want the dartboard, but
great.
it
I would love
implies
that.
that I do want to throw sharp objects at your head.
Yeah, but on the other side of the world.
Yeah, OK. Yeah,
like
you
it.
don't have to know about that.
Mark?
I'd have the dartboard. I don't have a dartboard at the moment, and I'm a big darts fan. So
There we go.
Oh.
Dartboard, Ruth.
Dartboard, purely because my best friend, one fell on her head, right?
dartboard?
Honestly, I'm devastated that I wasn't there to see it. So I think if I get it, I think it could potentially happen again if I don't attach it to the
You
wall
were devastated
properly.
you weren't there to see it.
She was fine.
She's fine.
She's fine.
Jenny, what would you go for?
Well, I can't say dartboard, can I?
Yeah, of course you can.
Can I? I'll have a dartboard as well.
Shall we play House of
Yes.
Games?
Let's do it.
I mean,
Sorry.
if we want to.
Yeah, come on. Our first round today on Wednesday's House of Games is... Hidden in plain sight. Melanie, we start with you. We have a category. Your category today is mammals. I'm going to show you a clue about a mammal. The answer will be within the question. It will literally be spelled out in one of the words, between two of the words, but the answer will be in the question. It is hidden in plain sight. Mel, which mammal is this, please? I once watched a herd of these antlered animals stride erratically through the New Forest.
I believe it's a deer.
And where is it?
It's in between stride and erratically.
There we go. There we go,
Nice.
deer. Well done. I wonder if Mark Steel can find a mammal so quickly.
no, I won't find a mammal so quickly.
Let's see, shall we? As Andean people have known for centuries, this pack animal can carry or pull a massive amount for its size. We will pass it across if you can't find it.
Llama.
Oh, well done. And llama is?
Puller massive.
Puller massive it is. Well played. Ruth.
Yes.
I wonder if you could find a mammal for me.
I'm going to try.
The offspring of this marsupial spends a month in the womb at most, then several months more in the sanctuary of its mother's pouch.
Wombat.
Whoa.
Oh.
Where's
The comma and
wombat?
everything.
Yeah.
Womb.
Oh, wombat. Yeah, wombat. Oh, that's clever.
And they poop cubes.
No, do they?
Stop.
Yeah.
What, like a little oxo?
Like, yeah, basically. Yeah, you don't want to
that's
get
put
them
me right off
confused.
my
Happens
gravy,
all
that
the
has.
time.
OK, that is the best thing I've learned since being here.
Wow.
I'm learning
Welcome
so
to House of
much.
Games.
I'm learning so much.
Jenny.
Yes.
I wonder if you could
Right, here we
find me
go.
a mammal. Whether to pull a plough or send cavalry into battle, humans have relied on this noble creature since ancient times.
Horse. Where's the horse?
Can you find a horse there?
Yeah. Plough or send.
Yes, absolutely right. Horse in plough or send. Very nicely done, Mel. We go back to you. No more mammals. What we want instead is painters' surnames. Here is your first painter. Gaze at this painter's work, Guernica, and decide for yourself whether it's as epic as so many people say.
Picasso.
Picasso.
Epic as so.
Absolutely right. They're very good, well written, these questions.
Yeah, they're very nice.
Very clever. Picasso is in the middle of that. Mark, a painter's surname for you. Over the years, this British painter's screaming Pope portraits have managed to disturb a considerable number of gallery goers.
Bacon.
Oh, very nice. Where is it?
Disturb a considerable.
Absolutely right. Well done.
Well done.
You literally sounded like a man who'd just gone down to hotel breakfast.
Bacon.
Bacon. Ruth, a painter for you. When the pop art movement began post-war, holy images were out and symbols of consumer culture, such as this artist's tins of soup, were in.
Warhol.
And where is that?
Post-war holy.
Post-war holy, it is. That felt easier than bacon.
Yeah, I'm really glad that wasn't my question. I wouldn't have got that.
All you can do is answer the one in front of you. So we got Jenny.
Yeah.
Are we going to go 100% on this round?
We are. I'm ready and raring.
Let's do it.
I'm
Let's
on the way,
smash
Richard.
it. I like
Here we
this
go.
attitude. What painter is hidden away here? If you like art made from cut and pasted paper, this format is seen in this French artist's later work, such as his Blue Nudes series. Mel's got her fingers on the buzzer. Shall we time you out,
Go for
Jenny?
it, Mel. I'm giving it to you. You deserve it.
Okay, we'll time you out. Mel.
Matisse.
Matisse, we were looking for. And where is it?
Scene.
Format is seen, absolutely. Point to end the round. Well played. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Ruth has been in the lead for the first round the last 2
I
days.
think Mel
but
smashed it today.
Not today. Jenny has 1, Mark and Ruth have got 2. Mel is
Well
in the
done,
lead
Mel.
with 3 points. Well done, Mel. Are you going to get your first win? Shall we play a pairs game?
Yeah.
Our pairs game on Wednesday's House of Games is... Richard Osman's Haus des Spiel.
Oh, no.
This round, I guarantee you, is worse for me than it is for you. Jenny, you
Okay.
get to choose your partner today. Who would you like to play with?
All right, I'll go with Mark.
Oh, lovely. We haven't had that team yet. So Mel and Jenny, if you will swap places, please.
Why not?
Mel and
This
Ruth
is
are a
nice.
team.
You've been so far away.
Oh, yes, I know.
Is this all in German?
This
I think
is
it's all in
nice.
German.
Yeah.
This is nice.
Now, Jenny and Mark, you're a team. Ruth and Mel, you're a team. Now, in this round, every single question is in a foreign language, OK? And the answers will be in a foreign language as well. Your category options are chimie, antica, meteorologia, giochi olimpici, historia della realezza, and Europa's geography. Jenny and Mark. Mark, you said earlier in the week you speak
French.
French?
French.
Any of those look like French? Because then it'd just be like
wanna
answering a
do-
question in English.
Anti-
Yeah,
is
but on
it
the other end, because I'm sort of sports obsessive, then
So you got the Olympic. Do you want to do that?
Olympics might be. I don't know.
Go with what? Go with your Olympi.
Yeah? Giochi olimpici. It is Italian for the Olympic Games. Here's your question. La velocità, l'omnium e il kirin sono specialità di quale sport olimpico? Your possible answers are ginnastica artistica, ciclismo su pista, or pentathlon moderno.
They're all bike things. Ciclismo su pista.
See? What do you think the question is? What do you think the answer is?
It's Omnium and the Keirin speed racing types of what sort of Olympic sport?
And you think ciclismo is cycling?
Yeah.
Let's find out. Is that correct? It is absolutely right. Very well done. The sprint, the omnium and the keirin are specialities of which Olympic sport? Artistic gymnastics there, rhythmic gymnastics, and modern pentathlon. Track cycling, the answer there. Ruth and Mel, do either of you speak any foreign languages?
No.
Harry?
No. I recognise some words, but
Yeah.
What do we fancy then?
My feeling is we go with one that we know what it says because it's a language that's similar enough to
European
English.
geography.
That I think
And that's-
Europa's geography.
Let's just go with that one.
It is European geography in Swedish.
Okay.
Apologies
Oh no.
to everybody for what's about to happen.
Oh, no.
Vilken av dessa stora europeiska blåda finns i Storbritannien? Is your question.
Something to Brit.
Your possible answers are Themsen, Ren,
Is it the river?
Loire.
Is it like which is the longest? Like Floda would be like river.
Let's go for Thames.
Is Thames the longest river? Or like is it the? I know
Well,
it's the one that I've heard of.
I don't know what the other two are.
Then yeah, I think
go
we'll go
Themsen.
Thamesen. We think it's like what is the longest river in Britain?
Storbritannien. So, Themsen. It is the right answer. Very well done. You're absolutely right. So the translation is which of these major European rivers is in the UK? And it was the Thames.
Okay.
The Rhine and the Loire were slightly easier to work out as well.
That's not. We've not disgraced ourselves.
Absolutely. Mark and Jenny, another choice from you, please.
Is there anything French? Antique?
Well, shimmy could be.
Shimmy or what about
But,
antique?
OK, shimmy.
And what is shimmy French for?
I'm not even sure. Sort of
Chemistry.
Chemistry, I'd have thought.
No,
Chemistry,
yeah.
I thought it would be a
I
dance
don't
move.
know.
Here is
Shimmy,
Mark.
shimmy,
Will you
shimmy,
read the question out?
shimmy,
Because my French is terrible.
OK.
So you read the question out and the answers.
Lequel de ces éléments chimiques n'est pas un métal?
Oh, eh?
Which
that aren't
of
metal?
these
not a
elements
Are not a metal.
are not a metal?
Is it le soufre, le platine, ou le titan?
I think the
not-
soufre is sulphur. Not sure, but I think the
Titane? No, that's definitely a metal,
no, that's
isn't it?
titanium.
So,
Le
le
soufre.
soufre.
You're going to go for le soufre,
Le soufre.
thinking it is sulphur. Is le soufre the correct answer for a point? It is, absolutely.
Well done, guys.
Which of these chemical elements is not a metal? You're absolutely right. Sulphur, platinum, and titanium. Final question of the round goes to Ruth and Mel.
Très bien.
Which of these would you
I
like?
don't actually know what they. I mean,
Historia
just,
della Realeza.
I mean, it's the only one that might
We'll
help.
go for that number
Yeah.
5.
You were going for number 5 rather than reading it out.
Could you read it out for
Yeah.
us?
I would. We don't have time. It is Spanish.
Co, please.
Spanish for royal history.
Okay.
Royal
Okay.
history. And here's your
Okay.
question. ¿Quién fue el monarca británico que reinó inmediatamente antes que Isabel II? The possible answers are Jorge VI, Eduardo VII, or Carlos III.
Okay, so Elizabeth II, who's immediately after Elizabeth II. Wait, is Elizabeth II just the Queen? I thought she was the third, but is she the second? So then, in which case, it's Carlos as in Charles, right?
It is immediately after, isn't it? Not
Yeah,
immediately
I think
before.
it'll
So
be
it's
Carlos.
Right. Okay, Carlos.
Yeah.
You're going to go Carlos III. What do you think at home? Agree or disagree? Is that the correct answer? Not the correct answer. It must mean
It was
before, so it
before.
must do. Let's take a look, shall we? What was the question? Who was the British monarch before Elizabeth II? And it was Jorge VI. Very well done if you got that at home. Very nicely played if you worked out it was before and not after. That was sneaky putting Carlos III there. I would have gone for that every day of the week. Mel and Jenny, if you swap places, Jenny, lovely to have you down this end of the studio.
Nice to see you.
See you again
smell
later in the
lovely,
week,
by
maybe.
the way.
Oh, that's so
Can't
kind.
tell from down there.
Likewise. Likewise.
Beautiful.
All right.
Yeah.
Mel, welcome back.
Sort of ships in the night.
Yeah.
me.
Missed you.
Absolutely gone for Charles III.
Yeah,
I would have
yes.
done. Let's take a look at our leaderboards. It is very, very close today. Take a look at this. 1 point between the lot of you, Melanie and Mark, before each. Ruth and Jenny with 3 each. That's more like it. Let's play our next round, shall we? It is... Well done. If you said that at home, this is the round that our viewers at home help us with. The first thing they're going to help us with are some TV programmes. So fingers on buzzers, we sent the names of some TV programmes to some of our viewers. They sent us back 3 words they associated with that TV programme. Now I'm going to show you a word cloud of all the words that they said, starting with the very obscure ones ending up with the ones that most people said. So buzz in when you think you know which TV show our viewers at home are describing here. What TV show is this? So we start with the very obscure ones that very few people said. Gossip, Happy Old Theme, Glasses, Corvette, America. That is Mel.
Now I'm saying America and Irish, and it's confusing me. And I was going to say Cheers.
Is it Cheers? It is Cheers.
yeah,
Well done.
Yeah.
Well played. I would not have got that. It is Cheers. Next one. Boots. Music, 10 Jumps, Prime Glamour, Partners, Accidents, Dangerous Costumes. Yes, Mel.
Is it Jackass?
Jackass?
No.
Is not, I'm afraid. Yes, Mark.
Strictly Come Dancing.
Is it Strictly Come Dancing? It is not, I'm afraid. Yes, Ruth.
Dancing on Ice.
I think the slippery was
It was the Bolero that got
yeah.
me.
Oh, Bolero, of course, yeah. Is it Dancing on Ice? It is Dancing on Ice, well done. Escape Celebrity Slippery. Yeah, Bolero. Very nicely done. Which TV programme is this, please? Destiny drama. Blonde stunts fighting 90s. Evil Blood Graveyard. Cult Watcher. Hunter. Librarian. Mark.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It absolutely is. Supernatural Teenagers in Sunnydale, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. The next thing we sent to our viewers at home were the name of some books. And they gave us 3 words to describe those books, but which books are they? Bleak.
Great.
Conform. Disaster. Engineered Earth Humanity. Controversial Dictatorship. Hierarchy Intelligence. Mel.
White House is throwing me. I was going to say 1984.
1984. That's where they were leading you, wasn't it? Yeah, Lighthouse Alpha. Control. Shakespeare. Futuristic Dystopian. Nobody? Let's take a look. I still would have gone for 1984.
Yeah,
Brave New World. Brave New World, Aldous Huxley. Next one. Brown. Bully, Experiment, Oil. Recipe. Witch, Mixture, Ingredients. Shrink. Yes, Mel.
Alice in Wonderland?
Alice in Wonderland. It's not Alice in Wonderland. Potion, Magic, Grandmother. Yes, Ruth.
George's Marvellous Medicine.
George's Marvellous Medicine. It is. Well done. Final question in this round. Which book is this, please? Funny, illustrated. It's a classic. Growth, Strawberry Transformation. Weak, Pickle. Greedy. Full, Holes. Yes, Ruth.
The Greedy Caterpillar.
I can't take it, afraid. It's not the name. Mark.
The Hungry Caterpillar. Come on,
got it.
half a point.
The Very Hungry Caterpillar.
The Very Hungry Caterpillar we were looking for, yeah. It's the end of the round. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. There are now 3 points between everyone. Jenny, you've got 3. Ruth and Mel have got 5 points each. Mark out in the lead again with 6 points. Is he going to go 3 from 3? Is he going to get the hat-trick, I wonder? 2 rounds to go. Our 4th round today is... Flamingo, Pot Plant, Middlemarch. Now, in this round, you don't just give me the answer to the question, you give me the answer to every single question we've had in the round so far. You know, like the old game when you're kids, which is, I went to the shop, I bought some eggs. I went to the shop, I bought some eggs and some bread. OK, we all ready?
Yeah.
This is brilliant, this show. It's just like being 6. It's fantastic.
Fingers on buzzers, please, everyone. The first one you just have to answer.
OK, fine.
Your first question is... In Morse code, what is spelled by the sequence ... .. Yes, Mel.
SOS.
SOS is correct. Your next question. Alec Guinness and Ewan McGregor have both played which Star Wars character on screen? Yes, Ruth.
Do I have to say that one first? So SOS and Luke Skywalker.
SOS Luke Skywalker? It's incorrect.
Oh, is it? Oh, OK. Is it SOS Anakin Skywalker?
Is incorrect, I'm afraid.
OK.
Nobody?
I'm rubbish on Star Wars.
I was looking for SOS Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, that's right.
SOS Obi-Wan Kenobi. Your next question is, in a standard game of chess, each player starts with how many knights? Yes, Mark.
SOS Obi-Wan Kenobi 2.
Correct.
Very nice.
Next question. Ankara is the capital city of which country? Mark.
SOS Obi-Wan Kenobi 2, Turkey.
Correct. Next one. Which Friends actor is also the voice of Melman the giraffe in the Madagascar film series? Yes, Ruth.
SOS Obi-Wan Kenobi 2, Turkey, David Schwimmer.
It's correct.
yeah,
Well done. It's correct.
Good God.
Next one. According to the rhyme about the calendar, 30 days hath September, April, June, and which other month? Yes, Mel.
SOS Obi-Wan Kenobi 2, Turkey, David Schwimmer, November.
Well done.
Correct. Well played. Nicely done. Next one. In the Roman numeral system, which letter of the alphabet represents 100? Yes, Mark.
SOS Obi-Wan Kenobi 2, Turkey. David Schwimmer C. It's gone, David Schwimmer C. Something, I've missed one.
No, I'm incorrect, I'm afraid. Anybody else fancy that? Mel, good luck.
SOS Obi-Wan Kenobi, Turkey 2, David Schwimmer, November C.
It's incorrect, I'm afraid.
I don't know whether this is right,
OK.
but we're going to go with SOS Obi-Wan Kenobi 2, Turkey, David Schwimmer, November, X.
Oh, it's incorrect, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Go on, Jenny, you can do this.
Oh.
Jenny.
SOS Obi-Wan Kenobi 2, Turkey, David Schwimmer, November, X.
Oh, no! You said M.
That's exactly what we said.
See, I got the turkey and the
Is it
2
M?
mixed
No,
up.
it's
I
C,
think.
it's C. It's
Yeah, it is C. I just did
Did
2
you
and
say
2.
X?
I said C, but I had turkey and 2.
I'm afraid, so everyone got it wrong.
Yeah,
I'm afraid I was looking for SOS Obi-Wan Kenobi 2, Turkey, David Schwimmer, November, C. That's what I was looking for.
was X.
And that is the end of that round.
Brilliant game. Can we do that again?
No.
Just one round to go. Is Mark going to make it 3 in a row? I wonder. He is in pole position because Jenny has 3, Ruth has 6, Melanie has 7, Mark Steel has 8 points. It's a 1-point lead into our final round. He's good at the final round as well. We know that. It's about to be a hat-trick of wins.
OK.
Your final round, of course, is... Answer smash. Fingers on buzzers. Point for a correct answer, point off for an incorrect answer. Your first category is Oscar winners, and your first answer smash looks like this. Fruits such as oranges, lemons and limes are collectively known by what term? Yes, Mel.
Russell Crowe.
It is Russ and Russell Crowe. Russell Crowe.
Brilliant.
Next one. What does the letter P stand for in the name of the British orchestra known as the RPO? Yes, Mel.
Philharmonicus Cage.
Philharmonicus Cage?
Today.
It is.
I want that dartboard.
Philharmonic and Nicolas Cage. Next one. What is the English title of the festive carol that is known in German as O Tannenbaum? Yes, Ruth.
Oh, Christmas trees with a...
Is it a Christmas trees with a spoon?
with a spoon.
It is, well done. A Christmas tree, Reese with a spoon, a Christmas trees with a spoon. Next category. Sweet treats will be the pictures. Which mythical being is said to take teeth from under the pillows of children and replace them with money? That is Ruth.
Tooth fairy cake.
The tooth fairy cake?
Tooth fairy cake.
It is tooth fairy cake, the tooth fairy cake. Next clue, next sweet treat. Which character is played by Steve Buscemi in the 1992 film Reservoir Dogs? Nobody, let's take a look. Looking for Mr. Pink Wafer.
Mr. Pink Wafer. So what's something Pink Wafer?
Pink Wafers.
Yeah.
Mr. Pink
I
Wafer.
was like thinking, like, who's wafer? Yeah.
Next clue, next sweet treat. Which of Margaret Thatcher's nicknames is also the title of a 2011 film about her life? That is Mark.
Iron Lady Fingers.
Iron Lady's Fingers.
Nice.
It is the Iron Lady. Lady Fingers, the Iron Lady Fingers. Any more? No more. This is going to be interesting,
they're tied.
I think they're tied.
On Monday, our champion was Mark Steel.
Yeah.
On Tuesday, our champion was Mark Steel. On Wednesday, our champion is... going down to a tie-break between Mel and Mark.
You're in it.
We play one final answer smash.
Okay.
You buzz in and give me a correct answer, you're
Come on,
today's
guys.
champion.
Okay.
If you buzz in and give me an incorrect answer, your opponent is today's champion. Both ready?
Yes.
Correct answer wins you the show. Incorrect answer, hands that win to your opponent. Best of luck to Mel and Mark. Your category for today's tie-break is plants. That'll be the picture, there'll be a clue above. Very best of luck, Mel and Mark. Here we go. The outlaw Robin Hood was said to rob from the rich to give to whom? Yes, Mel.
The poor lotus.
Is incorrect, I'm afraid. Mark Steel is our winner again. He gave to the poor kid.
Poor kid. I don't know why I couldn't think.
Listen,
Okay,
it's good. You've got to.
okay.
In that situation, you've got to buzz in.
You've gotta.
You've got to do it.
Yeah.
You've got to be in the
Well
business.
done,
Mark.
Mark.
I feel
By default.
slightly guilty
No.
It's
at
okay.
winning a dartboard on in such a way.
It's fair. You
Mark, there
deserve
is
it.
never a bad way to win a dartboard. So that's what you're going for. You're going for the dartboards. Mark Steel, 3 wins in a row, takes home the House of Games dartboard, wins it on a tie-break. Our weekly leaderboard is good news for Mark. Let's take a look at it. 2 days to go, but we've got Double Points Friday coming up as well. Mark's got a 3-point lead. That can all disappear. Double Points Friday makes a huge amount of difference as well. 2 days to try and stop him. Should we try again tomorrow?
Let's do it.
Sure.
Lovely. See you all here. Looking forward to it ever so much. Look forward to seeing you as well on the House of Games. Mark, how many 180s have you ever got?
Well, none as yet.
I got one 180 ever, and that's the picture I have, I think, texted to more friends than anything else I've ever done, including the births of my children.